Confession time, queen. One boring, "Hey, what's up?" is the fastest way to send a promising guy straight into the dead chat graveyard. But one smart, playful, and emotionally charged text, that's the spark that flips a hidden switch in his brain, what psychologists call the pursuit instinct. And once you trigger it, he's the one checking his phone every 5 minutes, waiting for your reply. So today, I'm giving you 10 powerful text templates that don't just start a conversation. They make him chase you, crave you, and invest in you. These aren't manipulations. They are rooted in male psychology and designed to help you create a genuine spark that grows into something deeper. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to text, why it works on his brain chemistry, and when to send it so that you stay unforgettable in his mind. Let's dive in, queen. And don't just watch, screenshot these, because some of them are so bold that most women will never dare to use them. But you will. Text number 10, the memory spark. I still laugh every time I think about that little joke you cracked at the coffee shop. Total highlight of my week. Why it works. Men crave legacy. They love knowing they made a lasting impression. When you remind him of a shared, funny or sweet moment, his brain lights up with nostalgia and validation. You're basically saying, "You matter. I remember how to use it, don't overdo it." This works best after a small, light-hearted shared experience, like a random joke, a funny reaction, or a tiny detail. Mentioning sensory details like that hazelnut latte explosion or the way the barista blushed makes the memory more vivid and powerful. He'll feel, "Wow, she remembers the details. We have a thing now." And guess what? That instantly makes him want to create more memories with you. Text number 9, the busy but thinking of you. Running between meetings like a caffeinated squirrel, but your name just popped into my head. Thought I'd say hi. Why it works. You're signaling two powerful traits, independence and selective attention. You're busy, you have a life, you're not glued to your phone, yet he still crossed your mind. That makes him feel special while reminding him you're high value. Psychologists call this emotional contrast, the mix of independence with a sprinkle of affection. It makes him lean in closer. How to use it? Send this midday when you're genuinely busy. Drop the message, add a playful emoji, and then disappear. The scarcity of your attention will fire up his pursuit instinct. He'll want more. Text number 8, the accidental flirty tease. Just saw a navy jacket that would look ridiculously good on you. Not that I was picturing you in it. Okay, maybe a little wink face. Why it works? It's part compliment, part vulnerability, wrapped in playful humor. You're telling him he looks good in your mind without being too direct. This spikes his ego and curiosity. How to use it? Base it on something real, clothes, cologne, sunglasses. The "oops, I admitted I thought of you" angle feels authentic and fun. Suddenly he's seeing himself through your eyes, which makes him want to keep that image alive. Text number 7, the gentle pull away. Ping. I've been in my own little bubble lately. It's refreshing. Hope your week's treating you well. Why it works. This is about reward uncertainty. If you're always available, he takes you for granted. But if you show that you're centered, happy, and content in your own world, it creates a subtle vacuum. And guess what? He'll want to fill that space. How to use it? Send it after a flurry of fun messages. Take a short pause, then drop this warm but slightly distant ping. You're reminding him, "I like you, but I'm not waiting around." And that mystery is magnetic. Text number 6, the psychic connection. Okay, this is spooky. I was literally just thinking about you, and boom, my phone buzzed with your name. Are we psychic now? Why it works. Humans love patterns, and men especially love feeling like fate is in play. By framing coincidence as cosmic connection, you create an inside world between you two. Suddenly, he feels like you share something no one else does. How to use it? Only send this when the timing is real, otherwise it feels fake. Add humor like, "I should buy a lottery ticket to keep it playful." He'll subconsciously link you with serendipity, which makes every chat with you exciting. Text number 5. The mystery compliment. There's one thing about you that's insanely attractive, but I'll tell you later. Why it works. This triggers curiosity and the Zeigarnik effect. Our brains hate unfinished thoughts. By hinting and pulling back, you create a mental itch he has to scratch. He'll replay your chat in his head, wondering what it is. How to use it. Send it in the middle of a conversation, then smoothly switch topics. Don't reveal the compliment right away. The mystery becomes a little obsession in his mind. Text number 4. Though you missed it. Ping. If you'd called me 5 minutes earlier, I might have shared something very interesting. Why it works. This is playful scarcity at its best. You're creating a little FOMO without being harsh. Men chase what feels just out of reach, and this makes him realize your attention is a reward, not a guarantee. How to use it? Perfect, after he's been a little slow to reply. Deliver it with warmth, not bitterness, then quickly shift into a fun new topic. That way you keep it light, while reminding him not to miss the moment next time. Text number 3. The adventure invite. I'm craving an adventure this weekend. I'll let you decide what counts as adventure. Why it works. Men love when women give them agency, but with a playful challenge. You're setting the frame, adventure, while handing him creative control. That taps into his natural desire to lead and provide. How to use it? Give him one parameter so he doesn't feel lost, like something outdoors or something with music. When he does plan, reward him with genuine excitement. That reinforcement makes him step up even more. Text number 2. The bold feminine challenge. You say you're spontaneous. Prove it. Plan something unforgettable this week. Why it works. Men thrive on challenge, especially playful ones that tap into their ego. You're calling him out, but in a fun, flirty way. This makes him want to rise to the occasion and win you over. How to use it? Tie it to something he already prides himself on, like spontaneity, cooking, or connections. Add a wink or playful emoji to soften it so it feels like a dare instead of a demand. Text number 1. The reverse chase trigger. Not gonna lie, when you go quiet like that, it almost makes me want to chase you. Almost. Why it works. This flips the script. Instead of you chasing, you're confidently pointing out the dynamic. The word almost is the hook. It shows interest but keeps the upper hand. Men respect confidence and subtle boundaries. How to use it? Only send it when the conversation slows. Delivered with playful honesty, it jolts him awake. Wait, she noticed, but she's not fully chasing me. That instantly reactivates his pursuit mode. Final words. Queen. These texts work because they hit the 4 attraction levers: novelty, ego boost, playful challenge, and controlled scarcity. Together, they create that dopamine rush he can't resist. And remember, it's not manipulation, it's connection. Texts like this and you're not just another notification, you're the one he can't stop thinking about. So tell me, Queen, which one are you bold enough to try first?